many times do you have to say the same thing? And I said it at the beginning, shut him out. We know what he's going to do.
That's it, Morton.
Psych!
And they've got this on camera, the commentators commentate on this kickball session.
He spoke too early, didn't he?
Psych! Don't hug me, don't hug me. Don't hug me.
Finish! Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
These guys are so dumb. They are so dumb.
Don't you know?
Yes, Big Red.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. You alright?
Right, yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Having that cheeky fag before. I didn't even know you smoked.
I shouldn't.
He went, I didn't know Lee drive. Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery and makeup is all I need.
Yeah?
You alright?
Long time, bro.
I know.
Getting taller, isn't it? He's catching up to you,
Another
bro.
20 years, mate, you can play it.
He's a dickhead, you know, this guy, bro. Man said he's 13 weeks out, but he wants to show up with his legs out because he's doing legs in the gym, bro.
Shorts on.
You done legs yesterday, didn't you?
I was meant to do them today still.
It's fine.
Huh?
Why are you here? Why are you here?
What? Am I not part of the team?
When was the last time? Look at this guy. When was the last time he showed up? Ask him, when was the last time he showed up?
Wait,
Wait,
am I not part of the team?
When was the last time you
Did I
showed
go-
up?
did I
Answer
go
the
away?
question, bro.
Did I go away?
Hey, Ash, when was the last time you saw this guy?
Did I go away?
I know what Shan's doing. Securing his medal.
Man saying, oh, man not part of the team.
Right, nice to meet you, mate.
You too, bro. I'm Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Yeah, you alright, yeah?
What's happening, people? We're back again for another episode. And today we travel to Barking for an away league fixture against Old Barks, who we beat 2-0 last month. But I do know they had a lot of players out that day, so I'm expecting a tougher test today. With only 5 league games left, things are really starting to hot up at the top of the table. We're still top of the league, but Royal Alexandria are only 3 points behind us. And Ryan are 7 points behind, but they got a game in hand. And we played them in a couple of weeks, so it could all change by the end of the season. We just need to concentrate on winning every game now till the end of the season. As you can see from the fixtures, Royal Alexandria are playing Ryan today, so that'll have a big impact on the league table this afternoon. We've also had 3 last-minute dropouts this morning, with Addy, the General and Joel all having to pull out, leaving us with 13 players. But like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. Right, I think I've covered everything, so let's get on with this episode, shall we? Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Alright guys, you know what to expect from these lot. I don't know who's here, but obviously if we know they've got a striker who's quick, and we all know that we've all played against him, yeah? They're going to play the balls through, which they did last time, and it beat us a few times, yeah? So what we need to do is we got to get this game under control. Obviously we're short today, so we're going to have to change things around a little bit. Be aware, what that striker's going to do is he does drop in, because he's got the pace, he drops back and then he just goes. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got the pace to go. He's actually really quick. Also in the group, I'll just say it now, in the group, no more 50-50s. I'm going to say it to other people as well. We're either in or we're out, simple as. But today, I'm being very negative right now. Let's go back to positive. Let's just fucking wallop these lot. Yeah. It's just battle. It's going to be hard.
Work hard together.
Defend together. Attack together. Stay together. Take the big dog.
Right, so, you travel to heads or tails?
Tails.
It is a head, sir. What are you doing? Ends or kick-off?
Well, I didn't win, did I?
He lost. Fuck, that's a good start, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's making sure you're all right, you see.
What's my options?
Your options are kick-off or ends.
We'll just...
As we are.
As we are.
With a yellow
Keep it up, ref. You're on our side. It sounds good. It's
good, isn't it?
It's sounding lovely.
Done?
I'm done. I'm done.
That's the weirdest kick-off I've ever had.
Good, you'll remember it.
Okay! Game on! Game on!
Round 1, fight!
And we're off! I just want to quickly update our fine system from last week. Although Joe, our keeper, got injured in our last game, I missed the fact that he turned up late and incurred a £3 fine. And the group also voted this as an open goal missed by Chris, so the fine pot stands at £109. And there's more fines to come in this game, so watch out. Right, let's get back onto this game. Right, like I said before, there's only 5 games left and every game is a must-win game for us. And straight away we're on the offensive with Notty, with Chris on the wing picking the ball up. Sets Forbesy, our top goal scorer. And a timely header by their defender to block out any danger. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to say, we've signed a new keeper, Mad Mike. He left our rivals Royal Alexandra by mutual consent and was looking for a club, so we snapped him up. And here he is, with a big kick. It's a tie. Lays it back to Greg.
Oh my God!
Hey, get him out of the way early, that's what I say. And as they're playing lumps one up forward to their striker, Sean, a very dangerous and quick player. He gets in between our defenders. And Mike makes his first save for the club. And this is exactly what Akin was talking about in his team tool, as their forward's one of the quickest in all the leagues. But that's Forbesy to Chris. A little back heel to Neil, our captain, and he spots Forbesy. 1-on-1! And the keeper blocks it. Bad kick by their keeper and it comes straight to myself. And I get the return pass from Chris. Then I do this. Moving swiftly on. Ty now, spotting Chris, who's been showing some great footwork in the last few games.
Perfect.
And here he goes again. And another good block by that defender. So it's myself to take the corner. And I can't clear the first man. And Chris is there to intercept. Notty now picks up the ball. Forbesy! Great save by their keeper. And Forbesy there was within a whisker of extending his goal tally. With only 8 minutes gone in the first half, we're really starting to put on the pressure. And as their number 15 picks up the ball, Chris steams in.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that. Just look at it.
Hey, you can't beat a bit of handbags. But yet again, it's that danger ball to their striker. And as Neil takes a dive, the striker cuts inside Redgrave and has a clear shot on goal. But luckily for us, he hits it straight at Mike. And we know what he's going to do every time, but we're still having trouble figuring out how to stop him. And that's their number 10 with a shot. Mr. Wayne Powers, an extremely good midfielder with a wand of a left foot. And that's a couple of warning signs for us. But it's Brighton, our midfielder, on the attack. Forbesy now. He spots my run. Can I get there before the keeper?
Nope.
So, 16 minutes gone and this game's very open at the moment. And their midfielder just holds on to it too much. And I get the ball off of him. Get the ball back from Forbesy. And as Forbesy tries to slot me in, their defender gets it. And their midfielder picks the ball up again. And yet again he holds on to the ball too long. And Forbesy dispossesses him. Is that a foul? I don't know. I've seen them given. But you have to play the whistle. And there's Ty on the ball. Spots Brian on the edge of the area. Shoots! 1-0. And what a goal by Brian to get his second goal of the season. And their players still fuming at the ref that he didn't give a foul out. And subsequently gets a yellow card and a sin bin for dissent. So for the next 10 minutes they're down to 10 men. And we're 1-0 up and on the attack. But Forbesy gets tackled by their number 5. And it's that exact same pass to their striker again.
Psych!
And within 2 minutes of taking the lead, we give away a penalty.
How many times do you have to say the same thing?
I didn't even see it. I saw the remnants of it.
As soon as he cut across, that was it. Should have just left him.
And at the moment, we ain't been able to deal with their striker's pace. Can Mad Mike be a hero and save us? Oh, just like that, within 2 minutes of us taking the lead, they draw level, and they've only got 10 men. Oh, I need to cheer myself up. Classic Morton, anyone?
I may not be a smart man, but I know something's f***ed up when I see it.
Harry Maguire!
That was a fair challenge.
And yet again, their striker's coming forward again. But thankfully for us, nothing comes of it. 25 minutes gone, it's not at Forbesy. Forbesy to Brian, and as Brian tees up his shot...
Taxi!
Aw, man.
That's an easy one for the keeper. Now it's the keeper with a big kick. And you know who's chasing the ball down yet again. And And from taking a shot about 15 seconds ago, look who's there to block that tackle, it's Brian. Now Fulsey picking the ball up on the halfway line. Yet again spots my run. And as I head for the byline, I've got no one up in support and I spot Ty, but the keeper just blocks out my pass. And yet again they clear the danger. 1 minute later they've got a corner to deal with Ty. And their captain Neil gets a header on it, and in the process lands on his side and wins himself. And after a minute or so he gets his breath back and carries on. So it's their keeper with a big kick. Fulsey now, yet again. And a mistake by their player and Fulsey pounces on it, but his shot sails over the bar. Yet again their keeper with a big kick. It's Naughty, rises like a salmon. And as the ball bounces around like a hot potato, I pounce on it, spot Ty. And as the heavens start to open, Ty shoots. He gets it all wrong. 1 minute later he's got the ball again. And apologies for the water drops on the camera, but he's hammering it down. And how about this for a pass to Chris? And he easily skips past their defender, twisting and turning. Fake! But can he make it count? He certainly can! And with that goal, Fulsey increases his goal tally to 13 for the season. So we restore our lead in this game.
All they're doing is giving the ball to this guy. That's all they've got, nothing else. And I said it at the beginning, shut him out. We know what he's going to do. They're going to give him the ball, he's going to run. That's it. That's all he's going to do.
But in fairness to old Barks, that's all they need to do, because it's working at the moment. And that's not even a header. Brian, yet again, powering through. Spots Ty on the left, making his run. Can he get his shot on target this time? Finish! And how about that for a finish?
Finish! Oh! That's what I'm talking about! I swear to you, as soon as you G'd up Ty, that's when balance kind of shifted.
So with 2 goals in 2 minutes, we take a 3-1 lead. And with that goal there by Ty, that brings us up to 99 League and Cup goals since we first formed in 2020. Will we manage to get our 100th club goal today? And if so, who will it be? But at the moment, we've got a free kick to deal with. And as Mr. Powers sends one over, their player fails to get the header on target. Straight down the other end is Ty now on the ball. To Chris. And as you can see, the rain's still chucking it down. And as I pick up the ball, cross it. Oh! Any touch by our players, and that's 4-1. And we're starting to really press them now on the ball. And I force the defender into a mistake, and I'm 1-on-1 with the keeper. Try to play it round. Can I get the touch? No! And from this angle, I do everything right, but I just can't wrap my foot around it.
£3.
And that's my first £3 fine of the season. Hey, that brings the grand total fine pot up to £112. Oh yeah, anyone want to see another classic Morton?
I may not be a smart man, but I know something's up when I see it.
Harry Maguire!
And Morton, who's been away for 2 months, has blessed us with 2 classic Mortons in the first half. But hold on, now we've got some defending to do. And as their big player brings it forward, Greg just clatters into him and they win a free kick on the edge of the box in a dangerous area. And remember when I said Mr. Wayne Powers has got a wand of a left foot? He only goes and does this. And credit where credit's due. What a free kick. And just like that, they're right back into this game. And as Chris brings the ball forward, the ref just spots his body check on their player and they win a free kick. Short one. And then number 15 turns Redgrave, shoots off the bar. And what an effort by their player. Look at Mad Mike. And they really are pressing us now, looking for that equaliser before half time. And he finds their striker who's been causing us no end of problems this half. But what a tackle there by Greg at the last death. And how about this for a tackle?
Perfect.
So with 1 minute to go in the first half, it's Brian to Chris. Chris to tie. Sets himself. Shoots. And that's 4-2. And with that goal, that brings up the club's 100th club goal. And with all that, the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half, done and dusted.
Round 2.
And unfortunately, yet another audio malfunction. But me and Lee are only a two-man team, so mistakes are going to happen. And straight away, it's old Barks on the attack. But that shot's not going to trouble Mad Mike. Mike with a big kick. It's myself with a small flick. Forbesy now. And as Chris picks up the ball, what can he do? Finds Forbesy, that's what. And we're just the keeper to beat. Good save there by the keeper, as he keeps the score to only 4. Straight down the other end, their strikers skip free of Fulton. But Chris just bundles him over and they win a free kick. And as Wayne whips one over, their striker's free on the back post. And Greg inadvertently blocks it. Not that he knew anything about it. And yet again they win another free kick. And yet again it's Mr. Powers taking it. And then number 15's totally unmarked. Ooh, that was close.
Ref! Sub! Hey, where's Chris? Hey, not Morton! Morton! Nutty! Drop right for me, yeah?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the.
Hey, Brian!
No.
Hey, Chris eventually remembers to take his bib off and comes on for Morton. And straight away they're pressing us again. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been all old Barks this half. And as Notty tries to block the cross, he goes down with an injured ankle. But they play on. And then this happens to Chris, who's just come on.
Magnets, so sweet.
Another one, thank you.
And as they cross it, this happens. And all that pressure's finally paid off as they deservedly get a goal back. So it's 4-3, game on. And within a minute of the restart, we've got another free kick to defend. Can't get it out of our own box at the moment. And their striker sets Wayne, comes off of Brian, and they win another corner. We're under so much pressure here. Free header! Oh my God! And what a chance to bring them level. And we are really riding our luck at the moment. So as Forbesy picks up the ball, can we restore our 2-goal lead?
Taxi!
And that was a terrible header by myself. But we're on the attack again. I lay a ball onto Forbesy.
Stand up! Watch the ball! Watch the ball!
Brian now on the edge of the box. And he's shot straight down the keeper's throat. And this game is really stretched end to end at the moment.
You're too far in, mate.
And as they try and work an angle for a cross, he finds their number 15 on the back post again. But the linos put the flag up for offside. And their number 15's livid with the decision. Over to our pan shot VAR. And looking at the camera, he's straight just offside there. So with 17 minutes left on the clock, we make our final substitution. With Wes coming on for myself. And now it's Ty steaming down the left, looking for his hat-trick. Looking for an angle to let off his shot. And another good save by their keeper. So now we finally seem to be on the ball again and pressing them. So it's Forbesy on the wing, free. Passes the ball to Wes, he's just come on. And that could have gone anywhere. They managed to clear away the danger. And it's Ty now again, working it down the wing. Chris picks up the ball in the edge of the 18-yard box. Gets half a yard, shoots, keeper parries it. And there's no one there to pick it up. And I've just left this bit in here. Redgrave, 47 years old, 74 minutes gone. What a tackle! So now it's swung back in their favour as they're really pressing us now. So as the ball comes over to their forward who's just come on. Luckily for us, he's not got his shooting boots on yet, but that's another warning. Just over 7 minutes to go. We really are up against it now. Their player attempts to pass it to their striker. Chris with a back pass. Hey! And we are living dangerously. Straight down the other end. Can one of our strikers give us a respite with a goal?
Psych!
Fubsy gets past his player and crosses it. But the only player there is Ty. And he gets past his man. Floats one in. Chris with the header. Just wide. 3.5 minutes to go. Can we hang on? Or can we get a goal? And as you can see, there's a lot of tired legs out there as both teams have given it their all.
Hey, ref, what the fuck?
But it's old Barks that come away with the ball. Wayne Power now on the left. Floats one over. And Captain Neil tries to clear it. And their striker pounces on it. And as Mad Mike comes steaming out, he brings him down in the area. Oh, that's a stonewall penalty. And Mikey's had a sudden rush of blood to the head. But luckily for us, the ref was unsighted on this. And he's given a free kick from outside the box. Oh, and when your luck's in, your luck's in. But we've still got a free kick to defend. And their player on the back post. And then our camera decides to malfunction at the crucial moment. But from this angle, luckily their players headed it straight to Mike. So now we're into the last minute of normal time, with Fubsy still battling. With Chris now picking up the ball. Hold up, he skipped past them all.
All the way! I want to see him score! Oh, you're fucking awful!
And that was actually his 16-year-old son. So now with 10 seconds left in the second half, it's their striker. And he lays a ball onto their other striker! Bruh. And for the second time, had he had his shooting boots on, they would have drawn level. So now it's Mike with a big kick. And I've almost lost my voice again. Yet again. And I get too carried away doing these commentaries. But hold on, Ashley skipped through. He just gets brought down on the edge of the area. But our sidelines are screaming for a penalty. Yeah, I think we better keep quiet about penalties. So as Ty steps up, in the last 2 games he's scored 1 free kick and hit the post with another free kick. Can he score yet again to bring up his hat-trick?
Perfect.
Well, there's your answer. And what a goal! To get it up and down in such a tight angle, that takes quality. But more importantly, we take a 5-3 lead. That's got to be game, set and match.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
So now we're into the 96th minute and we've had a lot of injury time this half. And as Wesley, who's just come on, gets past his man, can we make it 6?
Oh,
yes, Ty can! And with that goal there, that makes it 6-3 to us. And Ty's 4th goal of the game. And 6-3's how it's going to end, as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted. Well, we got away with one there. That game could have easily been a draw and dropped points, but you have to have a bit of luck if you want to win a league, and we certainly had our fair share today. And I just want to give a big shout out to old Barks, who always give us a tough game. And a big thanks to our ref Michael for reffing our game today. Looking at the results table, the Royal Alexandria v Ryan game was postponed today, so we moved 6 points clear in the table. We're not in the league next weekend, but instead we host Wormley FC from Hertfordshire in the semi-finals of the VFA Cup. They are the current holders of this trophy, and they actually knocked us out on penalties last season on their way to winning the tournament. And for anyone that's interested, you can view last season's game on our channel. But I know the boys will be looking for revenge next week and hopefully getting a win and making it through to our first cup final. Well, that's it from me for another week. I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-da!
I'm gonna give it, show your flex!
Hasta luego, amigos!